Guys. So we are live. We are recording. I am pinned and mic'd up. We will get started here in just a second. Get ready to stretch. Water, bands, free weights if you have them. If not, that's okay too. All right. So hopefully everyone can hear me across all platforms. I know we've got people watching on Facebook and joining us. We've got people on Zoom. I'm going to tilt my computer just a little bit. There we go. I cleaned yesterday, so my angles are all off. Perfect. I think we are good. So we'll get started. 7:31. Just turned to 7:31. We're going to stretch first. We're going to run through our Saturday pump workout. If you're watching live on Facebook and you don't have the welcome packet from our client registration, it's 20 reps of every motion. You keep going through them. I will show modifications on some of them. So try to keep your own count. Also, when I talk, I tend to squirrel. And so if you're new here, you'll catch on to that quite quickly. So another thing, because I have severe OCD, we got to move that mouse out of the way because it's driving me nuts. There we go. Let's reach over our head this way real quickly, just to get our body stretched out. Fun fact is that Kunle was up to party at 2 a.m. Yep, I got 2 hours of sleep last night. It was great. This morning, I got a really good hour in. I woke up and she was passed out. But when I say party, like, she straight up went college freshman on me last night. Normally I say that and she's up, bouncing around, wants to nurse back and forth, wants to play on her tablet or watch Trolls or whatever. Stretch all the way up to the sky, both arms. No, she wanted to come downstairs. She wanted juice. She wanted chicken, hot dogs. She wanted a waffle. She didn't eat all of any of it, but yeah, it was like college freshman all over again. She had her tablet going. She wanted the movie on. Like, I tried to sleep while she was having a good time. It wasn't working. But this morning, what was it? Right around 5 o'clock. She must have known that I got to sleep in today. Straight down to center. We're going to go over to the side here in a second. Stretch out those hamstrings because we're going to use them today. She must have known that. Start your watch, y'all. Start your watch. I got to sleep in because she was not having it. So I text Brad and I said, I'm willing to bet she wakes up mad at the world in the middle of this workout. So if she comes in, y'all get a firsthand look at why I created Coach by Bree. All right, let's just swing our arms a little bit, stretch out that chest. It's okay. We're up. Sun is shining for now. I hear we're supposed to get some pretty rough weather. Wrist flips, and then we're going to get started on our 90-degree circuit. So this is really good for people who have discomforts in their elbows and wrists. Do like 50 of these a day. You'll really start working those ligaments, tendons, muscles, joints. All right, I'm going to pick up my little weights because this one gets a little rough in the shoulder area, but here we go. So you're making 90 degrees with your arms. The first thing we're going to do is up and down for 20. Good morning, Fisher. Good morning, Kim. You guys are still on over there? And try as hard as you can with these 90-degree circuits to keep going in between. You have to stop. I know it gets rough on the shoulders, but we all love those cap shoulders, right? And I always stand in a slight squat. I like the whole body workout effect if I'm not isolating muscles. Definitely keeping my core engaged right now. Always lost count. We're going to press. Here we go. It's just a pulse. Keep it slightly behind you and never bring your weights completely over your head. I'm a stickler about that. I learned it when I was doing silver sneakers. You never know when a hand is going to fail, when the wrist is going to give out. You don't want those weights over your head when that happens. Okay, roll it out if you have to. We're going to go right into our high in and out. So right here. When you're doing these, make sure that you're pulling and pushing. It's not just swinging. You want to control the whole thing. You can do this without weights as well. Okay, we're going to go down low. Bring it right into your ribs. Keep your elbows right next to your rib cage. And you're just swinging all the way out as far as you can. This is a stretch. And then pull it in with your biceps. And while we're talking in and out down here on the low, can't wait to get to the West Coast again. No, when you guys are on any sort of health journey, you're looking to tone up, lose inches, lose weight, and you're focused so much on the scale, it gets discouraging when you see numbers going down, but your clothes start fitting weird. Because you do, you get bigger, you get smaller, you go this way, you go this way, you go this way, you go this way. One of the hardest things, especially for us women, when you get to 20, we're going to go out and up. So a half press, okay? Because I'm going to lose count while I'm talking. But what I'm talking about right now is the fact that when your muscle, when you start building like core strength muscle, let's just talk about the stomach because it's the area that we can recognize the most. When it starts getting tighter this way, when you start bringing these muscles in, you feel almost like a bloatedness this way or in your back, right? That's normal. It can be very discouraging. Don't give up. Don't lose consistency. It's just your body changing composition, okay? It's just everything moving around in that core as your muscles get tighter. So now, if you notice it out front, if you notice these muscles are coming in, you're getting a waistline, you're liking what you see, yet you feel bloated, you got to work deep core, okay? We've got exercises for that because that probably means your ab muscles are not connected correctly. So everything's coming out. And I apologize, I've got a kid awake who just went to the bathroom with the door open. If y'all heard the toilet flush. Cool thing about my office is it butts right up to our bathroom. But at least they're waking up at a decent time today. All right, put the weights down. So if you have noticed that, don't get discouraged, don't lose consistency, keep going. You're gonna notice it on your thighs too. The worst, this is my area where I get so mad because 1 week pants will fit so nice. I finally got rid of that like bulk. And then the next week my quads are like, I'm here, ready to play. Your pants aren't gonna fit right. Man, am I doing the right thing? You are. I ain't talking through this next one. This is our cardio run. It's not gonna be the greatest fun, but here we go. So we're gonna squat, jack, toe tap. Go at your own pace, do as many as you can. If you can't do 20, that's all right. So you're gonna squat, jack, tap, squat, jack, whoop, squat, tap. So squat, jack, tap. And if you're in or out, it doesn't matter. Just get the squat, jack in and tap. It's too early to try to be synchronized, right? I always feel bad for you guys. Now that I'm mic'd up, hearing the heavy breathing, this cardio and I are not friends. If knees and ankles, forgive me, I forgot, the modification are an issue, just bring it up. Okay, don't bounce, don't jump, or you can just sit and not even squat if it's an issue. There's modifications for all levels. All right. Catch your breath after 20. We've got more. This is our hop twist. Core, okay? Off your toes. Get your calves working. It'll be 1, 2, 3, twist. If you can't bounce twist, your modification is just calf, 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 twist. Calf, twist, okay? 20, here we go. We lost a half. Catch your breath. Get a drink if you need it. Here we go. Squat jump with a turn. Now, if you don't have room to do a broad jump, okay, if you're working in a smaller space, squat, jump, same thing as the hop that we just did, or squat, jump, turn. Got it? We are almost finished with the cardio section of this, guys. And if you're laughing at me because you're good at cardio, go for it. Here we go. Break. Because if I'm hurting, you're burning. We got 10 more. Here we go. Again, your mods are not jumping. Come on. Finish strong. Finish strong where you're at. Who created these workouts? I'm going to speak with their manager. Standing crunch. Here we go. You're going to reach high and above. Heavy breathing. And we're pulling in, okay? So this way for 10. This way for 10. Catch your breath. Here we go. You can have weights in your hand if you want to. Really use your core. Last one. Switch right into it. There we go. Try not to breathe you guys out in that mic. We've got lat pull downs. Grab a band if you have one. If you don't, you can use no weights or weights. The key to this one is behind your head. Okay? Using your back. If you have weights and no band, behind you. Okay? If it's just nothing, make sure you got your muscles engaged as you pull down. Pretend you have weights. Catch your breath. Here we go. 20. Maybe. Here we go. Slow and controlled. Do not let that band snap. Don't let your arms swing. You do not have to be kneeling. I am, because you won't be able to see my arms if I wasn't. Keep going. You got 5 more. The rule of thumb is go until it burns and do 5 more. Should put you pretty close to the end of reps. We're going to get back up. Go ahead and get a drink if you need one. Catch your breath. We're going to do gorilla rows and gorilla flies. And then we're going to get down on floor. Another topic I wanted to talk about today on this live is, why do we feel strong sometimes and weak other times? Even if we've taken the proper amount of rest days, we've drank the right amount of water, we're fueling our body with the foods and nutrition that it needs. Why do we feel strong some days and weak some days? We'll talk about that while we're doing the gorilla poses. So when you are doing anything gorilla-wise, butt is down, chest is up, you want to be low, okay? Like gorillas, right? How they kind of walk. Okay, rows are going to be right here. Flies are going to be out here, okay? Here we go. Row it for 20. So things that could factor in how you're feeling. You can't use the 10-pound weights that you used last week. You can't use any weights. You feel more out of breath. Weather, internal health, hormones, that time of month. Your muscles need more of a break. They're on the verge of getting stronger. It's all things that can happen. Give those quads a break. I should probably listen to myself and take a drink of water. I don't really like to. I'm one of those people who feels like water mid-workout weighs me down. Here we go. Flies. Way open. Halfway. Last one. Straight to the ground. Dead bugs. Get your back nice and flat. I'm going to show you all modifications. Should not be sweating this bad already. First modification, very, very beginner. One leg down. Keep this at a 90. You're only hinging at your hip. Okay, that's beginner. Next would be alternating. That's going to be somewhat beginner. Together would be your next level. Really focusing on that inner deep core. Otherwise, we're extending 10 each leg. Here we go. Other leg. Thirty-second pause. Longest 30 seconds of your life besides on a treadmill. We're gonna do both legs together for 10 with an extension. If you need to put your hands under your hips, go ahead. It's gonna make it a little bit easier. Here we go for 10. You're out, down, up, out. We're halfway. Two more. Last one. Beautiful. Go ahead and grab your weights one more time while we're on our back. And we're puddling sweat underneath us. I can feel it. We're going to do 20 arm raises straight up using gravity to pull against us. So don't come up to a 90. Stay here to here. Okay. 20 of them. And if you want to be in that bug position, go ahead. That's going to be your not so intermediate. Halfway. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs down. We're going to alternate. Here we go. Don't rock your body. All arms. And you can up your weights if you want to. Okay, and behind. Do not tear your rotator cuffs, y'all. You're not going all the way down. You're about here to here. It's a pulse. You're pushing up. Here we go for 20. Pulse it. 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. All right, here we go. Let's finish strong. We got about 4 more things to do. Get our heart rate back up there with some plank jacks and planks side to side. Gross. There's the sweat. Okay, for planks. For these, you either have to be in the high plank position or the low plank position if you're doing the jacks, okay? If you cannot do the plank jacks, just hold a plank, okay? You can hold a plank here or a low plank position. Just make sure that your body is flat, your butt is down, your core is engaged. If you can do the plank jacks, we're gonna do 20 rapid, okay? So in, out, as fast as you can. Here we go. Go. $15. Awesome, hold it. Up 10 each side. Push through. Perfect. Next, we're doing plank side to sides in a low plank position. If you cannot do plank side to sides, go ahead and get in that crunch position and just do slow Russian twists, okay? Otherwise, we are low plank position side to side for 20. Here we go. Stop at center and you're just dropping down. Halfway. We're done. Not full workout, just those. Catch your breath, get a drink, reset. We got donkey kicks and fire hydrants to finish up. Hit that child pose if you need a minute. Really stretch out those arms, sit back into your feet. Breathe. Remember why you're doing this today. To be better, stronger, healthier. For you and your friends and family around you. All right, donkey kicks. You can weight these. I'll show you weighted with my good leg. So I'll turn this way. I'll show you not weighted with my other leg. Donkey kicks are low plank position. Fire hydrants are high plank position. You are just going slow and controlled in a 90-degree. Here we go for 20, each leg. Keep that core engaged. It's almost like a crunch on the way down. Halfway. All right, we're switching. There will be no weight on this leg. Here we go. Halfway. And here we go with fire hydrants. You need to take a break and let your glutes settle down for a second. Oh my goodness. Sweating. It's a good thing. You can either put a band on your calves, you can use weights for this one, or you don't need anything at all. Here we go. High plank position. You're just coming out, literally like a dog peeing on a fire hydrant. 20 each side, and we are finished. We closed our exercise ring. Awesome. Halfway. Switch it up. Finish strong. This is our last 20 reps of the entire workout. Here we go. Think about what motivates you and what kind of goals you have. And what are you going to do to achieve those goals? And when I say that, I also mean, what kind of obstacles are you going to have to overcome? Because life's going to throw stuff at you. Body dysmorphia, exhaustion, just not wanting to do it, not feeling up to it. Are you getting up too early? Are you going to bed too late? What are you going to push through to reach those goals? 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Child pose it up. Let the sweat drip down your chin. Good Lord. All right, you guys, we did it. Saturday pump is all over. My watch wants to work. I hope you are sweating as much as I am right now. Thank you guys for working out with me today. Have a good day. Enjoy your Saturday. If you're in Wisconsin, you get hit with those heavy storms tonight, please be safe. If not, enjoy it. Bye, guys.